Joe, I've just brought your tickets down for you, mate, and posters, wrong posters. I have to go and change them for you. But it's a nice picture of you and your opponent, Mikey Hedges.
Yeah.
Prospect versus prospect.
Can't wait for it.
VIP versus VIP.
Home show, eh?
Hey, do you know something? It's had a lot of interest, this fight, because it got announced, I don't know when you were told about it, but I was doing an interview with your manager, Steve Wood, and he let slip in the interview saying that he'd already made one fight already, which was you and Mikey Hedges. Yeah. So how long have you known about it?
A bit now, a few weeks really. I can't wait for it to get announced and that.
Because I think it's 6 weeks on Saturday, isn't it? It's March the 5th at the Olympia. Like I say, a cracking fight for both of you. Perhaps a little bit earlier than you'd expect, because this is a fight that, if you're lucky, you get in your 7th or 8th fight.
Right.
So you're getting your 7th or 8th fight.
Yeah.
But on paper, you know, I know he's got the one little blemish on his record. He's unbeaten in 4. You're 4-0. Very hard to split you. I mean, you're both almost the same age as one. Were you 25?
Yeah.
He's 24. Both started your careers back in 2019 when you both were doing well. You had 3 fights in quick succession, and COVID hit.
Yeah.
Then you know, obviously you all lost 2 years. But you shook the ring rust off, the COVID ring rust off. When was your fight? Was it October, was it? November, yeah, you was like the other one. He'd done the same, both had comfortable 36-40 victories. I can't split you, mate.
Listen, it's going to be great for the fans, about time, you know. Fights start happening like this, there's not enough of them.
No, exactly, yeah.
There's not enough of them, you know.
Well, was it hard for you to say? I mean, obviously he had to speak to your trainers, and did they both jump at it? I mean, I know his trainer jumped at it. Did Frankie say?
Absolutely, 100% jumped right at the opportunity. Yeah, it's going to happen sooner or later. So I'm not scared of, not scared of no one. Just getting ready, you know.
Well, I mean, like I say, you were unfortunate because you were a substitute for the boxer series, so you never got used in that. So we managed to get you out. I think it was only a week later, wasn't it?
Yeah, 2 weeks later it was after that.
And you had arguably your toughest test, because you fought a kid with a silly record, something like, I think, was it 14 wins with 12 KOs or something like that, Benjamin Lampson?
Yeah, he had 9 knockouts, I think it was.
Was it 11 and 9 knockouts? It was a very good record, a very good winning record, and so for you that was a real good step up for you.
Yeah.
And now you're doing the same again, because like I say, you know, he's unbeaten, you're his best opponent, vice versa, he's your best opponent.
Yeah, he is, so it's going to be a good match-up, like, can't wait for it.
And no title or anything on the line, but what the opportunity will be is, if an opportunity to get on the big stage, that's probably going to elevate you to, you know, first choice whoever wins the fight.
Yeah, of course. So, you know, it's a good fight for either of us really, because, you know, we're both good kids, you know, doing
Yeah, is this a great opportunity for you to put the 2 years that you've lost to the back of your mind and go, right, well, if I win this fight, suddenly you can forget about that 2 years I've lost, because I am where I wanted to be anyway now by winning this fight.
Yeah, exactly, because, you know, these are fights that most kids take at 7, 8 and 0.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and we're both taking it at 4 and 0, so, you know, it's early for both of us, so I think that will fast track us a little bit more, which is good really, because, you know, we can get on there.
And we're not sure yet. We think it's definitely going to be a 6-rounder, so you're stepping up in rounds, not just on the opponents, but in rounds. But it might even be elevated to an 8-rounder. Would you be happy with that?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Either way, yeah.
Because no one has the advantage, because you've both not done more than 4 rounds.
That's it, isn't it? Yeah. So either or, it's going to be a good fight either way.
But whatever happens, because so far you're top of the build, it might get changed, because he's trying to get another good fight there to go alongside yours. But you're going to be up, you know, you're either going to be the penultimate fight or the last fight. And you imagine if that place is full. Because the good thing about this is, you're not paying his wage, and he's not paying your wage. You know, so first of all, it's a decent payday for both of you, and like I say, the winner gets that opportunity to move to the next level a little bit sooner than the other one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, can't wait for it.
Well, listen, we'll leave it on that. We're going to catch up with you. I'm going to come down to Frankie Knuckles, Jim, your coach, and we'll see how preparations are going in the next few weeks. But it is 6 weeks on Saturday, so I presume you're well into training already. You looks like it. You're looking like you
haven't stopped, you know, late non-stop.
Yeah.
Non-stop.
Do you know, that was one thing I thought that you might struggle with, where Mikey might have the slight advantage over you, because he's been closer to the weight that it's been made at. It's been made at 9 stone 6, which is
yeah,
£2 over the super featherweight, and you've not really fought much. You've always been around 140. Is that going to be hard for you? It looks like you're not far away from it now.
Should be alright. I live an active lifestyle, as you see, to be honest.
Because I'm here at your other job, which is a personal trainer.
Yeah, well, you know, yeah, in the gym.
What is this place called?
Active Unity. Active Unity.
Yeah.
So there is. There's a little fitness centre. This is what I started in lockdown.
Oh, right. So this is your own little...
Yeah, I started my own business in lockdown and just turned it into a fitness centre. Okay, can you just give me 2 minutes? I'm just doing an interview. Can you give me 2 minutes?
Okay.
It's alright. It's in the hall, I think. Go and get it. This is what I get. Non-stop, like you see, you know.
It's nice to keep you busy, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So, because of my work 12 hours, 13 hours a day every day, so I'm always on the move, and that keeps my weight down a lot.
I suppose it has to be because you're close to 6 foot, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know, for you to make the 9 stone 4 limit, which is what you're aiming for. I know it's not for this fight, but for going down the line and for those titles that you want. Which, if you win this fight, I'm sure you're going to be eligible to fight for a small title, whether it's a central area or, you know, fingers crossed, maybe even better.
Yeah, that's the one, that's the plan.
Well, Joe, listen, I am really excited about it. The good thing about this is it's already drummed up a lot of interest on Twitter and everything. Yeah. So hopefully we're going to have a big crowd down there and cheering you both on. And all I can say is you're both VIP, so may the best man win.
May the best man win.
Joe, you take care, kiddo.
And you.
See you soon. Bye.